my nation? It's Deee here, and I'm back with another video. So I'm on the road to 100K. It's a bird. Okay, I'm on the road to 100K, so I need you to just do me one favor and subscribe to my channel. You would really mean a lot to me. So without further ado, y'all already read the title to this video. Y'all already know what we finna talk about. Y'all already know what's finna go down. So you don't have to like and comment, just subscribe, and let's get right into this video. Okay, so this video is probably long overdue, but oh well, here it goes. This was 2019-2020 school year, so this school year, and it was with the boy that I'm with now, which is my boyfriend Tyson. And this is around the time when we first met. So this is around the time we first met. My family didn't know about him. Only probably like my sister and maybe my brothers. I don't really know, but I knew my sister knew for sure. And yeah, so you know, we got to talking and stuff. You know, he was being so sweet to me, and I really liked him. So you know, we started, you know, clicking. We wasn't in a relationship at this time, but we were still talking, like, you know, getting to the, you know what stage. We were just in the talking stage, but we was getting to, you know each other and stuff like that. So one day, it was a football game, and we always stayed after school for football games, practices, we were always after school because my brothers and my sister, you know, were in academic, after school activities. Academic. Wait. It's the dumbness for me. Academic. Athletic. I meant to say athletic. So they was in athletic little after school activities and stuff like that. Football, film club, all of this. And I was, you know, just staying after school. I wasn't really doing nothing. I would go to tutorials sometimes, you know, to fix my grade. So if I didn't have tutorials or whatever, I would just be, you know, outside chilling. And so, you know, one day me and Tyson, we had went somewhere. We had went to go get something to eat, and then we had came back to school, and we were just chilling in the school parking lot waiting for the varsity game to start. Varsity game gonna start till 7. So I'm with him for hours. We're bored. We're just talking about whatever, making videos. So he has a car, so we were in his car, whatever, you know, and we were just talking and stuff like that. And then boom, 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 somebody got a kiss. I was probably the first one to make the first move because I'm not gonna cap. I'm always the first one to make the first move. I don't really know why. I'm just cut like that. I don't know why. I really don't know why. It was a kissing for me. But just know, people's lips was touching in that, okay? Just know, people's lips was touching. So after a while of kissing, you know me, like I said, I'm probably the one who made the first move. I really don't remember. I'm just gonna say it was me because most likely it was me. I don't know. I think I like bit his neck or something like that. I have to start it because he was the one. He told me he didn't even like hickeys. He don't give hickeys and stuff like that. And I left with a hickey. I don't know what happened, how that happened. If you can't chill with y'all, what can you do? But okay, this is not even supposed to be a joke. Do not try to stay home. Do not try to switch on mom and daddy because y'all might not get as lucky as me. Cause it was literally God on my side. So okay, I have the hickey. The hickey's on my neck at this point. It's a hickey on my neck at this point, and I'm not thinking anything in my head. I want to say I wasn't thinking because one, I was just like in a space, but I'm like, oh my God, you know, just all lovey and all this other stuff. I was just like in my head, I'm like, oh my gosh, I really love this dude. Da 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 da. But how can you love somebody you was just in the talking stage with? Okay, that's not even the point. Bipolar here. So I walk into the game. Boom.
Oh my God, you were Hickey.
Everybody like want to broadcast it. Like, why are you broadcast? Like, it's overstood. You know what this is. But for the simple fact that you want to scream and tell everybody, you gonna have to throw them hands with me, because why are you broadcasting? Like, it wasn't meant to be broadcasted, but I know it was like, you know, plain in sight. But, you know, I wasn't expecting for everybody to be like, oh my gosh, it's the Hickey for me. No, like, I wasn't expecting that. So I asked one of my friends, pretty girl, she was at the game that day. I was like, PG, bro, let me see your jacket, man. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da. She like, oh my gosh, okay. And she gave it to me, whatever. So I got the jacket on. But meanwhile, keep this in mind, I had walked down to the field, because I'm allowed to be on the field. I have access to the field because, you know, my brother plays, you know, I'm always there. My sister literally filmed. So I walked down to the field, and, you know, my friends that were filming the game, they seen it on my neck. And they didn't they was just like, oh, it's big and stuff like that. My sister was down there and all that other stuff, and I had showed my brother too. I shouldn't have been showing everybody. That's what I get. That's how I get caught. Ooh, I should have been showing everybody. So then I don't know if I was flexing or what, bro. I don't know what the fuck. I should. Ooh, Jesus. Me telling this story just make myself mad, because it's just like, why was I showing everybody? I wanted to get caught, clearly. So I had already talked to my mom and daddy. You know, I was already in their face. They didn't see it. But somebody had to tell my mom, because my mom was the one who told my dad, because my dad did not see it. Like, he did not see it. Like, no, like, my parents didn't see it physically until I got caught. Somebody told them, and I was like, bro, I was so mad. Like, I was so mad. I was like, what the heck? I'm really finna get in trouble because I got told on. Like, what the heck? But, like, yeah, I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, I didn't have no business doing it. But, you know, I mean, I wasn't expecting, you know, I was gonna get caught. That's why I did it. But, I mean, the truth always comes to light. So, I mean, that's a lesson learned. It was kind of like, bro, my dad and my mom, when I got in the car, that's when I knew. I was literally talking to my mama, and she knew. But she knew, but she didn't like tell me she knew or anything like that. So when we get in the car, I'm like, what the fuck? My daddy was like, yeah, you could go ahead and give me that phone and all this other stuff. Bro, I swear to God, I was so mad. But I was like, what the heck? But I mean, at the same time, I kind of put myself up for that, because it's like, bitch, why are you telling everybody? Like, that's really nobody's business. And my sister was saying, like, to me in the car when my parents was chewing me out. She was my older sister. She was like, it's not about what you do, it's how you do it. And yeah, I kind of felt that, because it's like, you know, you can do whatever you want. You can do crack. Please don't do crack. Do weed, let's just not talk about the drugs. You can do whatever you want. I mean, everything, somebody's always going to have an opinion to what you do and stuff like that. But this is the first part of the me getting caught with Hickey story. I got caught again. So if y'all want the part 2, just let me know and I'll run that back. And yeah, it was pretty crazy. When I got home, my parents was like, they was talking to me, and I was like, you know, can I call my boyfriend and let him know what happened? I don't want him to think that I'm ignoring him, because baby, I would never ignore you, baby. I would never ignore you. And so we had, I had called him. I was like, yeah, I'm in trouble. They found out all this other stuff. And my mom and daddy started throwing him out. I'm like, we in trouble. We in trouble. And my parents was kind of like, that was their first time meeting. So that was really bad. And then after that, bro, while my daddy pulled up to the school one day, while my boyfriend was walking to his car, he gonna hop out the car and go talk to my boyfriend. I'm like, oh my gosh. But you know, now they cool now. You know, we don't be doing stuff like that. You know, if we wanna be around each other, we gotta, you know, not really do that. I mean, I'm only 17, so you know, I'm not really even supposed to be doing that anyways, having hickeys all on my, and that's disrespectful. So you feel me? Everything happened for a reason. I mean, it could have been way worse for me. Like I said, God was on my side, because my mom and daddy really should have beat me the fuck up. They really should have did that, because if it was me, I'm going upside my daughter's head. But like, you know, I feel like I learned my lesson though. I'm not gonna come home with another one. I mean, it took me twice to learn my lesson, but you know, people bump their head sometimes. But yeah, just don't get no hickey, because, or even if you do get hickey, don't get caught Or don't be showing everybody, because you're gonna get caught and you're gonna look like me, but your story might be worse than mine because your parents really just might fucking kill you. So I want you to stay alive, so just don't do it. Yeah, but this video is basically OBER. So if you enjoyed this video and you want the part 2, go ahead and just subscribe. Just go ahead and subscribe. I'm on the road to 100K. Get this video to, if this video gets to 500 likes, then I will make a part 2. And yeah, so I'm out.